It's thrilling and chilling and also shock-filling, the Milton the Monster Show. It's daring and scaring, you'll find yourself staring at Milton the Monster Show. Your flesh will creep, your heart will thump, the sights will paralyze. But then you'll see the strangest things that ever met your eyes. It's loony and goony and practically swoony. You'll shake and you'll quake at the sights that they make on the Milton the Monster Show.
Introducing the star of this show, Milton the Monster.
He blows his stack when he flips his lid. Although he's a monster, he's just a big kid. And now he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by...
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, ha-ha, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Dad. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Count Kook, come quick.
What is it, Professor Weirdo?
I have finally achieved the impossible.
You've gotten rid of Milton?
Something better. I have finally found the antidote for Milton's tincture of tenderness. Vicious Swaz. One sip of that will turn anyone into a vicious, depraved fiend.
But it's empty.
I know. It looks so good I drank it myself.
Does it work?
We'll know in a moment. Into the dungeon.
Congratulations, Professor Weirdo. It works. Now you can let me out.
Never. You will remain my prisoner with no light, no air, no food, and no water.
But how will I live?
Here's 2 weeks' pay.
I beg you, you can't leave me here alone.
You're not alone. There's an alligator down there with you. Count Kook, I have bad news.
What is it?
The solution doesn't work. I'm turning nice again.
That's a shame. You saved my life.
I also saved 2 weeks' pay. Now I'll make my vicious Swaz 10 times as strong as before.
When a mad professor goes mad, he goes mad. There's nothing else to do but take over Horror Hill. I'll get Hebe and Jeeby to help me. Boys, I'm revolting.
You think you're revolting? Look at us.
I want you to help me mutiny against Professor Weirdo. Professor Weirdo?
He's like our own flesh and blood.
Then you'll help me?
We will, but what about Milton?
Don't worry. I'll get rid of Milton. You get rid of Professor Weirdo. And the 3 of us will rule Horror Hill together. Count Kook, we finally see eye to eyes. Oh, Milton.
I'm here. Last time I took a shower, my head went out.
Well, get dressed. I want you to go on an errand for me. Go to the grocer and get me some tangerines.
Oh, good. The grocer's so nice to me. Every time I tip my hat, he gives me extra stamps.
Milton's going. And so is Professor Weirdo.
Puree of mean beans, 2 drops of double-cross sauce, a dash of nasty antipasti, Help! Monsters! Oh, you're my monsters.
Not anymore, Professor Weirdo. Throw him to the octopuses. The octopi. Throw him to the alligator.
Ow! Ow! Ooh! Ow!
Professor Weirdo, why isn't the alligator attacking?
Because of my alligator shoes.
Alligator shoes?
Yes. Alligator shoe! Alligator shoe!
We're wasting time. I know a better way. We'll feed him to the man-eating plant.
That plant will finish him in no time.
It's not eating.
Naturally, the plant lost its appetite ever since it fell in love with a rose bush.
I give up. Let him rot in the dungeon.
Count Cook, I got the tangerines.
Milton, they want to throw me in the dungeon. Help!
Oh, I'd be glad to help.
No! Ooh! Ow!
Are you getting hungry yet?
You've been asking me that for a week. Stop mentioning food.
All right, but I'm getting hungry.
Where did you get that sandwich?
Same place I got the chicken. From the kitchen.
How did you get to the kitchen?
It's easy. I just pushed this secret door.
I've been rotting here for a week. Why didn't you tell me about the secret door?
You always taught me. It's not right to tell secrets.
Count Cook, I'm punishing you for making mutiny. You for making trouble. You for making mistakes. And me for making you.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy.
What have I done?
I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Hear ye, hear ye. The secret brotherhood of monsters is now called to order. Your vice monster and I will call the roll.
Hebe.
Here. GB.
Here.
All present and accounted for. Who's there?
It's me, Milton.
What do you want?
Can I please join your club?
No! This is a secret society.
But I'm your brother.
That's our secret.
Oh, let me join.
How can I work with all that noise? You should be ashamed of yourselves. Hebe, look at your new suit. I had to rob 3 graves to find your size. Count Cook, it's about time my monsters learn some manners.
You're going to teach them?
No, I don't know any. What we need around here is a woman's touch. I'll invite Aunt Hagatha to come and live with us. Aunt Hagatha! Montgomery. Oh, boys, Aunt Hagatha is here.
My. They certainly have grown into the sloppiest monsters I've ever seen. Well, I got work to do.
Yoo-hoo, boys! Din-din is ready.
Din-din?
This is ridiculous.
Let's get out of these sissy clothes.
Oh, we'd better not.
Why not?
We'll be late for din-din. Are your hands clean?
Mine are. The alligator's been licking them all day.
Well?
Well? Milton, kindly pass the tomato juice.
Where is it?
It's right behind the potato salad.
When she's through teaching them manners, she should start on you. I can see I'll have to teach you boys a few lessons.
Hey! You pull my curls once more, and I'll clobber you.
Monsters, please. Now for your arithmetic lesson. Milton, if you take one apple and divide it in half, how many halves do you have? I'll see. Two halves and one boo-boo. Now for American history. Who said I have but one life to give for my country?
He did.
Let's try chemistry. Hebe, if I mix oxygen and hydrogen with nitrogen and carbon, what will I get?
Me! The secret brotherhood of miserable monsters is now in session. Their first business of the day is how to get Aunt Hagatha out of the house. We've got to find someone who'll get rid of her for us. But who would be stupid enough to tangle with a witch?
Milton!
How would you like to be a member of our club?
Gee, thanks.
All right, raise your right hand. Now put it in your pocket. Now give us $5 dues.
I'm a member.
Not yet. First you must pass the initiation.
What do I have to do?
Get Aunt Hagatha out of the house. We can't lose. If he doesn't get rid of her, at least she'll get rid of him.
Well, she's gone.
Milton, you did it. Welcome to the club. We'll go and swear you in.
We never thought you'd get Aunt Hagatha to move out of the house.
Oh, but I did. I moved out of the house into this cave. Mop up that dirty floor. Dust those walls. Polish those stones.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son. Count Kook, come quick. Weirdo the genius has finally found a way to get rid of Milton the Monster.
Do you really feel we should get rid of Milton?
Of course. Not only is he eating me out of house and dungeon, he hasn't done one destructive thing since I made him. Look what he did to the torture chamber.
A chin slipcover? All right, but let's see how he did on today's errand. I sent him to the swamp to bring back a wild alligator for dinner. Here he comes now.
What are you doing?
Packing his bags.
So he didn't bring back an alligator for dinner?
Oh, yes, he did. So what was your way to get rid of him?
I'll raffle him off. I'll do a magic show. I'll invite the townspeople free and give Milton away as a door prize.
Brilliant idea, Professor Weirdo. There's only one thing wrong with it.
What's that?
I didn't think of it. Hurry, 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 folks. Step right up for Professor Weirdo's magic show. Take your tickets for the door prize as you enter.
Let's get started. I'm in a hurry to get rid of Milton. Now for my first trick, I shall make my assistant, Count Kook, disappear. Abracadabra.
I told you should have dug the hole deeper.
So much for that trick. Now for the door prize. Here is the door prize, folks. A genuine handmade monster. Now for the lucky number. Count Kook, will you reach into the fish bowl? Not that bowl, you dope. The door prize goes to number 333. Who's got the winning number 333? Somebody has to have the number 333. Who's got it?
I
Here, saw me in half. Count Kook, we're sure to get rid of Milton. I put an ad in the Monster Gazette.
Milton the Monster for sale. Just what I need. What happened?
Our protection racket ain't working so good, boss. With guys like Sam the Smuggler and Diamond Simon, we need protection.
Our problems are solved. I'm buying a monster to do our collecting. And with him on the job, I, Hector the Protector, will be the biggest man in town.
Where am I going?
On a vacation.
That must be my monster. Come right in.
I'm Milton.
Now you got it? You go to these addresses and just say that Hector the Protector sent you.
Yes, Mr. Protector.
Come in.
Hector the Protector sent me. He said you have something for him.
Well, suppose we give it to you, and you give it to him.
Oh, that'll be fine. Just let me have it. Oh, you better have that sailing fixed.
Take it all.
Hector the Protector sent me.
Do what you want to me. I'm broke. The hijacking business is finished. Everything today is automation.
Aw, don't cry. Here, I have lots of money.
Did you get the money?
Yes.
Where is it?
I knew you wouldn't mind. I gave it to Hijack Harry.
Then I paid $500 for this? We'll teach that weirdo to play games with us.
Oh, the professor likes games.
At last, Weirdo the Genius will be free of Milton forever. I'm going to ship this crate to the ends of the earth, with me in it. On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory. 6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Looks too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Daddy. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Hear ye, hear ye. The secret brotherhood of noble and exalted monsters is now in session. Are all the noble and exalted monsters present?
Yes, but our 2 stupid and dopey monsters are missing.
I hope we're not late. Every time we're late, they fine us $1.
Then why do we always come late?
Because they fine us $2 when we come early.
Who goes there?
It's me. And Abercrombie the zombie.
What's the password?
We forget.
That's close enough. Come on in.
Gee, we get prettier as we get older.
Yeah.
This is a hard place for even a member to get into. This meeting is called to order.
And now, the oath. We pledge our steadfast devotion and undying loyalty to our respected president, Hebe. We do! Now, are there any motions?
I move we elect a new president. I nominate my good friend, Milton the Monster.
And GB nominates his good friend, me. We will now have a secret ballot.
Where's the ballot box?
That's the secret. Now for the results. It was a close race, but I win unanimously.
Congratulations.
We object.
Over what?
Over cheating.
Overruled.
Unfair. Come on, Milton. We'll start our own club.
Gee, they got the best club on the block.
Don't worry, our new member will take care of that. I've invited Fangenstein to join.
Then we'll have the only club on the block.
Gee, Abercrombie, this is fun.
It'll be more fun when Fangenstein arrives. Then after we swear him in, we'll have him do them in.
It's Fangenstein.
Fangenstein.
He's joining our club.
No, he's joining ours. If you join our club, I'll make you vice president.
I'll make you treasurer.
Hold it. I'll sell this the best way I know how. With violence. We'll have one big club and I'll be president. Mirror. Good. I like this club. I think I'll unpack and move in for good.
Member Monsters, all in favor of our kicking out our new president, say aye. Aye. Whoever volunteers to do it, step forward. Milton.
Hey, what are you monsters up to?
Tell him, Milton.
Tell me what?
That we want a new president?
Well, why didn't you say so? If you want a new president, go form your own club.
Hear ye, hear ye. As president of the new Monster Club, I call this meeting to order.
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Dad. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Count Kook! Important news. Sound the monster alarm. Milton, Hebe, GB, congratulations! You've been accepted by the Army. It says you're to leave at once for basic training as MPs.
Military police?
No, monster privates. You must pack immediately. Attention! Right face! To your rooms, march!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, and a 3, 4.
I thought I'd wear my old uniform for the occasion. Private Montgomery Weirdo. Mad scientist volunteers. Count Kook.
Lieutenant Kook to you, Private.
Lieutenant, may I make a request?
What is it, Private?
Open the door for the monsters. I'm so proud of you boys. I only regret that I have but 3 monsters to give for my country. Attention! Right face! Monsters, march! We are finally rid of them. At last we have Horror Hill to ourselves.
So you're the new monsters. Well, I'm your top kick, Sergeant Adams. Straighten that spine. Pull in that tooth. I'm gonna whip you men into a fighting unit. Who are we going to fight? How should I know? My orders are to get you ready in case we're invaded by monsters. Left, left.
We left our girls at Horror Hill.
Left, left. Monsters, halt! About face! Now for hand grenade practice. Watch me!
You threw away the best part.
Now hit that target! Sergeant, our war games start in 10 minutes. I don't want any slip-ups. Don't worry, Colonel. I've sent the new recruits out of the area.
Gee, it was nice of the sergeant to pick us to go out and look for enemy monsters.
Quiet back there and close up the ranks.
Yes, Corporal.
Begin the war games. It must be the monsters invading. Look!
A monster.
Yeah.
It's our duty to capture that monster.
This may mean the Monster Medal of Honor. Hey, what are you guys doing here?
We captured a monster.
I bet you're gonna decorate it.
It's so nice and quiet, you could hear a guillotine drop.
They're back. What'll we do now?
The same thing we did when we were soldiers.
Is that?
On top of Old Horror Hill, in a secret laboratory, Professor Weirdo and Count Kook were in their monstrous glory.
6 drops of the essence of terror, 5 drops of sinister sauce.
When the stirring's done, may I lick the spoon?
Of course, of course. Now for the tincture of tenderness, but I must use only a touch. For without a touch of tenderness, it might destroy me. Oops, too much. Better hold your breath, it's starting to tick.
Better hold my hand, I'm feeling sick.
Hello, Dad. What have I done? I'm Milton, your brand new son.
Hey, everybody. Watch this. Who was that monster I saw you with last night?
That was no monster. That was my wife.
Amazing!
I can't believe my eye. If you'd let me do my own talking, I know better jokes than that.
Was that the head talking?
Why not? Your head talks, doesn't it? But you're a shrunken head. But when Milton pulled these strings, it loosened up my jaw. Now, if I only had a body to walk around in.
We'll get one in the cemetery.
Wait! I have a better idea. Well, how is it in there?
Dusty, musty, and rusty.
Come on.
Now that I can walk, I'm going to find out who shrunk me. Oh, I can tell you that. It was Professor Weirdo's great-great-grandmother, Shrinking Violet. So,
Where are you going?
an eye for an eye and a head for a head. I'm going to make some shrinking solution and shrink yours.
My monsters will protect me. Cowards, are you afraid of a suit of armor?
No, we'd make any sacrifice to protect you.
Yeah, so we'll sacrifice Milton.
You may have a suit of armor, but I have a fire-spitting dragon.
along swimming? Wait for me.
Now to finish the head shrinking solution.
I'll stop you yet if I have to do it myself.
We can't let Professor Weirdo down this time. Would I like to see Professor Weirdo's face now?
Take a good look. Dopes, I was going to fight the head. But I know a better way to get him. Watch what happens when I aim this magnet at his metal armor. Oh, yoo-hoo! Yoo-hoo, head!
Professor Weirdo, the shrinking solution is ready.
It's all right. I've decided I look good with a shrunken head. It will match my shrunken body. But please, I'd rather do it myself. Excuse me, but I get embarrassed when I take my hat off. Well, is it small enough?
I'm satisfied.
I tricked you. This is just a reducing glass. See? And Milton, the next time you do ventriloquism, don't use a shrunken head for a dummy.
Oh, I won't. I've got a mummy for a dummy. See? When I pull this string...
Hey, he loosened my jaw. I can talk again. Now to get the wise guy who mummified me. Schmeardo, Beardo.
Weirdo?
That's it! I'm gonna mummify him!
Help! Help! The mummy's after me! Anybody, help!
The bells that are ringing say it was fun bringing you Milton the Monster Show. Though daring and scaring, it was a joy sharing the Milton the Monster Show. Now all of us must take that creepy trip down Horror Hill. Beware of the dangers along the way, or you may take a spill. Thrilling and chilling and also shock-filling, 'twas loony and goony and practically swoony, the Milton the Monster Show. When he flips his lid and he blows his stack, he says,
Goodbye, but next week I'll be back.
so be here when he's ready to go on the Milton the Monster Show.
Brought to you by...